I don't trust anybody. Oh, heck nah. I don't trust that cat food, man. Like, that's cat food. You open or not? Amogus. I knew it, man. Hank. What's up, guys? My name's Nyku, and I'm back. Hopefully, for a good moment. You know, maybe for a good long time. But again, thank you guys so much for all the support that you have given me through the times that I was on here. Now we're back, and we're gonna be playing No, I'm Not a Human. I've seen a lot of people play this game, and I have no idea what to do. Not that I have spoiled the game for myself. I did not. I just looked at a lot of YouTubers been playing this game, so I was like, let me get some content out about it, and hopefully I like it. I mean, I'm all into the horror genre. It really scares me, and sometimes I can't finish the game because I'm scared. But that's just me. Anyways, actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I don't know. Yeah, I remember. Wow, real people. Huh. They're doing some studies. There's some black marks back there. We went to the beach. Why is there a dead guy there? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I don't know if it's a dead guy or it's just a guy sleeping at the beach. Wow, kitty! Wow! Walking, you little fat furry. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. What's wrong with her? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I just grab her by the hand and say, go to school. Wait, who was that? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Was that the guy I was talking? We're gonna figure this out, guys. Promise. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Wow. What? Oh, heck no, dude. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? So let me level with you. I came up for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed your way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors or whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Visitors! Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground? God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Well, no visitors coming to my house, I guess. I have no idea. Or maybe it's because they're going around and trying to get people into houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I am creeped out. There's no way. How are your wife and daughter holding up? I can look after myself, okay? Don't want to yeah. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So what am I doing? Do I just walk around my own house? Better not go in right now. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh, what a house. All of these are closed, so what am I doing? I can't even use the bathroom? What if I got puke? But I'm not going in right now. I'll check during the day. I want to use. Well, there's nobody there. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the streets. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Fine. That's all I can interact with. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, poor. That's not even a dog. That looks like a bull. I'm gonna get caught off guard, am I? I'm gonna get caught off guard. Super off guard. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. So I gotta stay awake or something? Someone at the door? No? Hello? Okay, nobody's here. So I might as well just go to sleep because that's the only door I can open. I'll go to sleep. Wait, is there something here? Save the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Do not use. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I'm afraid looking out right now. Okay, so what? Let's wash our face. Window to another room per... window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. The light from one room spills into another. They sealed it up, but only on one side. What is this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. We whacked grass with sticks. I remember those days. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave. What the shiz? Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cruiser left to right. The knob or adjusting the volume. It doesn't work now. If you can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the... Okay, maybe. What am I reading? Oh, there's a lot of words here. I mean, it could be that my dyslexia is working. I don't have dyslexia, by the way. I'm sorry. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh, that's great. I'm not going out. What are you talking about? They said don't go outside. Oh no, I'm giving away some very important information here. I got no cigarettes. I can't look outside now. Can't even look. What's the point? Beer day. All right, let's see. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Which people could just leave me alone already. That's true, but just leave me alone, bro. Like, I'm not doing anything. There's nothing else to click. Nothing else to click. Huh! Goodness, how did you get in here? Dang, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Well, I don't need to have other people with me. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh gosh. 8131. What the heck? We'll keep in touch. Okay, now that's really... Crack a beer. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one bag before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay. Well, let's see if we conversate with somebody. I don't know. There's... He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Could be something useful. What? It's... Well, what? Am I supposed to fall asleep now or something? This is crazy. I can't even... I want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay, full of energy? I guess we'll use the radio again. Today I won't be picking up any more radio. What the heck, bro? What's the point? Well, if I'm here with this guy, I guess I'll just knock back a beer. The beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. One make you sleepy? No. Insane. I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed because I just drank one. What the hell? Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Someone's knocked on my door. Wonder who it is. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scared? Scary? Did they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Aw. Daddy's told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shizzy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have freaking noticed. Oh gosh, dude. My guy, I'm not... You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in the town. Sleep well, my good man, and frick you. Hey, that's not nice. I didn't want you in my house anyways. What do you want? Hello? Sorry to bother you. So, lady, it was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under your feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything, but I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I don't trust anybody. Like, do I trust him? Like, look, he doesn't look like he's regular. His shoulder. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna go stare outside, man. I don't know. I don't trust a lot of people. There's a deathly silence outside. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'll answer the door when I want to. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I'll answer the door when I want to. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like this family's waiting for him to come back home. He already went home. People these days. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? What is there? The sun's burning you guys alive, and what are we gonna do? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair no more than ever. Yeah, come in. I hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Are you gonna kill me? If he kills me, man. Where does he stay, bro? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, am I? I feel like I'm gonna die, bro. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's actively rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average. I'm gonna get murdered. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding visitors, and now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. What are we looking for here? And now for our new program. Yes, I am a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverificationagency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Nice. Nothing to click there. Everything's gonna be okay. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compensation, there's humanity. Are you with me? Let's test you, though. Everything. Alright, go on, and if it helps you, teeth. Here, take a look. Oh, heck nah. Whenever a person to you says a lot about them. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. Yeah, shoot them, bro. It makes things easier. Bro, what the frick? I let in I knew he was a visitor. Oh gosh. Bro, I knew he was a visitor. I knew he was, bro. I knew he was a visitor, bro. I'm not supposed to be using him anyways. Oh my gosh, bro. I gotta call my neighbor, bro. I gotta tell him what the gist was. I just shot a visitor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many times it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Bye, hang up. Oh, jeez, man. Now I've got a dead person in here. Oh my gosh. I need to clean. Can I clean things? I don't want no people to see that. I need to check myself. Nah, screw it. I'm not a visitor. I know I'm not a visitor. I'm not a visitor. Yeah, well, the sun's rays are so hot and admitting out there. I'm full of energy. Yeah, there's nothing to do. I'm gonna get a beer and I'm gonna go to bed. Is this the life? This is the life, isn't it? There's really nothing for me to do. So I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna go to bed now. It's not much for me to do. Hold on, broski. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if not trouble, of course. Well, I guess so. We could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. She doesn't look happy at all. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not much to ask, I mean. Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we could talk. I'll talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. There's not enough to go by to see if they're visitors. They're both not smiling, and honestly, there's really nothing I can do. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cat food? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? I don't trust that cat food, man. Like, that's cat food. I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking. Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh god, man, as pale as death itself is standing on the foot. These are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong side of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. It's probably him. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. The teenagers, bro, they all dashed. They all faded away. So you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, only for a moment. I'm coming. I know the doors. The doors. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand though how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. We're dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience from past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? As freaky as she is, come on in. Delightful. You're in a quite excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. That does not sound like a nice knock. Oh, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the wall underground. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of bad astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Uh-oh. And the team has to have 4 people? That's like totally the golden survival number. What are you even saying? What the heck are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People are talking crap on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all the doom and the gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You have no idea what's going on outside. Why do you want to come in? You should leave. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Kabucha bam. It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up like POW points, right? I don't take bribes. Bummer. It's cool, bro. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude, and your homies. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I hope I don't get murked by this person, bro. I wonder if they recharge, like... I wonder if it recharges, like, every day. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalies heat is continuing to rise, and the invasions of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can only be identified by their yellow jackets, hazmat suits, and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Jeez. Let be cast out of the evil spirit, cleansing your body of the pyramidal aura. What the heck? I did not read it. Where's this lady at, bro? Is she in my kitchen? Oh, look at her. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ah, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. And I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet and sign of a closed door. I'll keep you. I don't think you'll kill me. You look pretty nice. There's nothing really for me to do, but let me go to the bathroom. My hands. I know I'm not. I'm not a visitor. If I was a visitor, I would know. And she definitely is not a visitor. All of them look kind of weird. I'm going to bed. So I gotta save people's lives in this. I can't save people's lives. Like, that's not me. Fine, I'm gonna open a door for you. I'm gonna check you out. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. What do you want? Howdy, y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? They were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, blessed the hearts. They ain't even closed the rest of us too much. Now Mama's trying to, just trying to stay alive, darling. Come in, come in. Oh, bless y'all, you just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come and knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both God knows where. Oh, the hazmat suit guys are there. Okay, when they showed up to take away the corpses. Okay. It's probably one of the FEMA guys. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? Am I you? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your I don't know what it means. I would never know what it means. Small group of human players standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they were talking about. Maybe they're taking all soil samples. Looking for somewhere to set up base. You can't let them in, man. I'm going to bed. If I wake up being murdered by a mom, good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also had a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh gosh. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Hey, oh darling, please don't let nobody in. Oh. What is it you want to check, darling? Teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take yourself a good old... Ah! Eek! Oh, you're good, so? What, an old gal like me waiting over veneers to not, you know, leave alone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... No. I didn't mean... That was mean of me. I shouldn't have done that. Welcome, it's time for what I Want to Believe, a program. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with those special guests, the Doctor of Science. Wait, why is it going so fast? It's so fast, like it's incredible. Want a reading? Oh, man, I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted it, and he so passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and then envision and fulfillment of my dreams. I can't read right now, guys. I just can't read. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to the energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Yet, I am only at not even up there yet. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp the suffering. That suffering is that purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Yeah, I'll give them a call. I'll give them a call. How about that? Psychics from the... Okay. Neighbor, psychics from the psychic lady. I'm calling. I'm trying to see what's the whole dealio. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush, though it so enchants their meat. Only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Call the psychic now. I wonder what the psychic's got to say. Hello, please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialist. What? Oh, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out of the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt 4 is off the table. What? Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for this person to claim your body. Even one sip of the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Wow. Phew, this is not a simple case. Not simple at all. All right, then. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need to exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more that I can do. Goodbye. All right, session is now complete. Thank you for using your survey. The consulting fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. If you want watch the ad carefully, the fine print did say initial call has small and small type. Thank you for feedback. I don't like you. I don't like you. We'll house more people in here. We'll have more friends. Maybe I should check myself. No. No. What? I'm not a visitor. I literally live here, dude. Now, if I'm a visitor, then that's quite I need to get some beer. I need to get a beer so I can calm down. So I can calm down and go to bed. Obviously, there's nothing for me to do. I'm about to go to bed, wake up. You know, what if I am the visitor? I'm questioning myself now. Yes. In every house which has been painted white is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Where your thoughts swirl in your head and you've overcome a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness? Oh, she's crying. She's scared, bro. Oh, the pale, creepy man standing on the street smiling. Like someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him anymore, the pale visitor or the own impending death. I'm coming, bro. Can you leave me, like, inspect outside? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived is dead. Looks like there are a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Wow, that's crazy, bro. Looks like we're gonna have to... Good evening. I don't know. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. But you're carrying a gun, bro. Why are you in protective gear? Should you be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have information, we'll prevent Schrader from all citizens. We have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Oh. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to this house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete butthole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Oh. I couldn't resist the kid. The kid was there. He lost. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to my house. They were just sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He. And now our house on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm so scared. Yeah, I can help you. Oh, I know you are that. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone... You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? Do you tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to heck already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift for me. Wow. Wow, that visitor was something else, man. He was obviously a visitor. I think everybody else was not a visitor, ones that I declined, but I just would rather. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitor has no visible hair in their area. Make it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts or quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Let's go check out these people real quick. Oh, it's stuffy in here. No, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's been extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it in their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I don't need to test you. I believe you. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were they were wrong when then they said Daddy, Daddy. Stop for now. The girl calls out for her father and non-stop. There's no end to the side to her hysterics. Reading? What is the next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long dead dreams, the time to revive them. When I was at my lowest without light of meat or meaning, my mentor told me one thing: you're not listening to your ocean. I must listen to my ocean. I left it off at first, and I closed my eyes and heard it, like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first, the question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Okay. I'm guessing that number's no use. And the phone roulette is... Oh, what? I couldn't even read the whole dang thing. The useless radio! Useless! What call can I do? A neighbor? Let's see if our neighbor answers. Burning house. Oh. Dang it. Call that psychic. Uh-oh. Phone roulette. That looks fun. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. You'll connect with you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I can't read. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening? Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you would like to know? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I would call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing, but when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why their phone lines had been cut out. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysms hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. It's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a relationship with my father. My father hated me. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being a son. Now all I have is a dang house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been much better if I had burned it down. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong. I have a feeling this guy's gonna come to my door and try to get into my house. Am I tired? I think I might be tired. You're full of energy. Let's go get some beer so we can... Sorry about your pops again. If I mean, if I go to 0, is it gonna go to like 4? Like when I sleep or something? Maybe I can try. Hold on, let me check. Wow, they're looking at the ruins of this. A happy family lived until recently. Now only a ghastly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death is coming to the house very soon. Not really. Wow. Whoa, Simeon's decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked the top Steve. The head must have been out of their day. You can't shake the... I cannot read! You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. I hope it's not him, but I'm gonna check everything here real quick. Whoa, okay. Female officials are expecting a site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I mean, I wonder what happened, man. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return. Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. And after that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand that what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yes. Yo, you've been seeing all that shit's going on? Freaking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? Amogus. I'm Amogus. I'm here to offer new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken butt blippers instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Oh, his teeth are perfect, bro. Wait, no, they're not. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people stirring up some shiz. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the frickin' Roll-the-Palooza, bro. Alright. He's got one missing teeth. They're not perfect. Yeah, come in. Frick yeah, my dude. That's what I'm saying. Finally someone with half a brain. You may come in. Fine. Oh, I thought no one was home and so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Or are you watching the house? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at the bay. And with it being so quiet, I don't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. You have blood all over yourself, man. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. You should leave. I understand it's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. I don't trust him. Like, he has blood on him. He said he's a surgeon. It doesn't make sense why you have blood on you. I hope I don't get killed by that guy just because he was missing a gap. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forests. Experts believe normally high solar activity is to blame, while the full scale of disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue. Wait, what? Terror of the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to the public in their fight against the visitors. Oral film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. All right. No one's here. Everybody's in the kitchen. Hey, what's up? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Hey, what's up? What do you want to check? Want to snap a pic together? I'm pretty sensitive to the fight for real. Frick yeah, yo, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna test you again, bro. Eyes. I'm just a regular guy. I don't mean to crap my nails, man. Don't get me wrong, I washed them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean mostly. One more test, bro. Armpits. The fudge! You picked the freaky hustle this time, dude. Okay, but you're the boss here. Well, that's verdict. All good. Oh, I'm sad, bro. I'm pretty sure that's a bad guy, bro. I'm pretty sure that's a bad guy, bro. But let's see if my thing's true. Oh yeah, I just used up all my energy, so okay, can save some. Oh gosh, female workers. Some more female workers. Many people rush to nearby. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. He's sleeping, bro. I think he's sleeping, bro. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear state, she drags his heavily body away from the gunfire. You left a single thought, things will get worse. I haven't got a knock yet, but let's just check outside. Oh my god. Oh wait, this is not the end. I want to sleep. Oh no. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unsolved circumstance, FEMA forces have sealed off this area. Remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember to support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Some next, a special report for the visitors. Hey, what's up? Sure they aren't. It's up to you. Debt collectors, frick you, man. Debt collectors? Look, debts are freaking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that crap. The banks aren't exactly doing crap, probably never will, which means I'll free as a freaking bird, but the grind never ends, boys. But it is so cooked. I gotta think of something new, something better. Hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make a bank a little while ago. Wanna hear it? Not really. Shiz, seriously, I was straight cooking with that one too, but suit yourself, Blish. Well, you change your mind, let me know. I don't want to talk to you, bro. I really don't. I don't want to talk to nobody. Honestly, my guys. It seems to me that my guy over here is pretty much I need to test him again, bro. Let me get see that my eyes have been itchy as blips. Do you think from suntan? Cooties and something. Oh, they knocked his... You want to see them? I mean, his teeth are... One more photo. I'm gonna leave him alone. I think he's fine. I'm just not, I don't know. My instincts are just saying something like he's not the, like that guy is just gonna be the one that's gonna murk us at night. Let's check out the stuff out here. What we got going on? Group of victims stand by neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whimpering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But there's any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Okay, gosh, I'm coming. On a path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What are they? Their trophies. What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I'm on the way, bro. I'm just, can't you see I'm making my rounds here? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did female take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. It's another female person here. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? You're a really stand-up guy. Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. His hands look pretty good. His teeth don't look bad. I'm sure I might punch out of folks with perfect teeth, pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. Kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? I had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Hey, relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little, dealing with everything gone sober, just too much? But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? You're giving me some Hank vibes. He gives me some Hank Schrader vibes. Like, just look at him. Hank Schrader. Hank frickin' Schrader from Breaking Bad. Come on in, bud. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone. I don't want to get murked, please. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out on me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? Hey, what really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home, yet you have many steps have you taken here. Have you been walking for a long time? You must be been... I can't read. I can't. But I've marched through more decades than you've ever had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. I don't follow. Do you need something? Hey, what does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose? I don't need for much. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with her. Just really boring living all by lonesome is all. Come in. Whoa. I can't tell you. I can tell you you'll be an entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. I'm gonna check her in the morning, bro. I'm gonna check her in the morning. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught up in the Midway sun while putting in forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them in. Now they're on shift eternally. Those hospitals, there are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. That's now helping me now. I have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. If we don't have time left, I don't need you. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. I'm gonna check you in the morning. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away and use it for something else. Yeah. I'm not gonna take more. I'm not gonna take kombucha. Jeez. Wow. So someone died tonight. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. With new details are emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, severely unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, the sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substances. Kerman, what the heck is this? A special report of the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Hey, it's Schrader. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Alright, let's test you. Sure thing, buddy. We got nothing hiding. Reason. Let's check out those armpits. Oh, buddy, go ahead. Fuck! Oh, nothing to see it. Thick, hairy, and got some kind of. Oh no! Oh, get out of here, bro. That's disgusting. What happened here? The day. It's so gritting hot. I went in flames. Sure, whatever. I'll only get charred corpse through. For now. Oh dear, I'm getting old. Oh! But somebody died. Who killed him? You haven't killed anybody since you got here, so I'm gonna give you a FEMA notice. Somebody got trash bagged. I don't know. This guy really freaks me out sometimes, man. I don't know. That guy just kind of died or something. I think there's a guy inside. I think it's that one charred up guy that gave me the FEMA notice. I think he's killing my people. I'm gonna bring in more people. Hello, we require more testers from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that we keep wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have to situate. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Remember, it helps us a lot. Thank you for helping. We'll bring these 2 back after we... Okay, fine. Thank you. Get rid of them. Yeah, she should have been gone, bro. She should have been gone. She should have been gone. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you, and why are you dressed up like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. Do you want something? So what is it we want? We must perform our burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road is higher. To a higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later, I'll come to check on them. I gotta kill the guy. Keep your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, it's the good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. If anyone really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Just one? Half naked? So he wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Please do. Knock on the door. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Hey, it's Moist Critical. What is wrong with you? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying my own documents, information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government... Well... The truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? Jeez. Okay, well, come in. You don't look like I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've been the truth. Forget all the lies that you've been told. I'm gonna kill the, I'm gonna kill that guy. I'm gonna test that guy. I'm gonna test that guy who was burnt. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding an existing facility, the agency has been following a decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced to officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh. Individual showing a condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. And a dangerous cult. I need to kick out the cult. So great being hot. We got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while while putting out fires. I want to test you. You won't find much to check their charred cartilage. Oh. I'm gonna leave you alone. I don't think you're the one to kill. I think it was that grandma. Honestly. Got something to share? Alright, testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Here. I have an awful habit of chewing pencils, you see. Alright, we'll be back. The cultists. Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and no wish to anger you. You have done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace the faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death. Hold up. Hold up, 6-7. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk in the light of the world. Oh, dude, he's gonna talk so much, bro. But let me test this guy, right? I'm gonna test you. Do as you wish, do not be obstructed your path. Ew, fine. Oh gosh, just get out of here. I think you're fine. I'm tired now. I don't want to hear any more of that nonsense. Yes, I'm coming. Female worker. Jeez. How many days? How many days? How many days am I gonna get stuck here? I'm gonna fill up my house and have a party. How many days? Oh, geez, female workers. They're probably gonna think I did it. Take the cultists, please. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackbutts out here. I hope you're not one of them. Good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people now, right? One camp are all freaking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the flip they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb. Cattle, you can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy, and both of them piss. I don't need you. I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me crapless to think about turning into one of those maniacs or a spineless victim. Both sides can go flip themselves. Though, to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. It makes me think, like, is this guy someone I want to have in my team or not? I don't need someone who's angry, who's gonna bash someone's skull in for no reason. His teeth aren't perfect. He doesn't have eyes. I can't see his armpits, and his fingernails don't seem he has anything. But he's a person, and that's all that matters. I won't be a bother, and no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. You're welcome. You're welcome. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what word is it? You know who I mean, I guess? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. It must be tough. You need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open a door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone. I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I don't have anybody in here. Oh my gosh. Well, oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk on or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Yeah, you got that fricked up yelling guy there. It's going to be hard for me living under the same roof as them. You know, before I met my husband, well, let's just say I reminded me a lot of someone else, so I don't think we'll get along. The yelling guy. Decisions. 2 for 1. 1 for 2. Nah, I worked hard for him. You should leave. I hear you. Hold on just a little longer, sis. We'll find a place for you to rest soon. I promise. Here, lean on me. I've got you. Sometimes things can feel overwhelming, even a simple closed door. But we have to keep moving. Come on. I've got you. Sorry. I worked hard for that guy. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. But now there's no dang place for me to stay where he's working. Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the dang cabbie robbed me blind. I wish, but no, they don't take women figures. Really shame. Too, I'm really good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crapping. Yeah, you should just come in. Who the hell is that big ogre? I know they're kind. Should never let them in. Folks like that trouble, honey. Boot them out before it's too late. Nah, kick them out. I guess, you know, she's speaking the truth. Maybe, I mean, that was 2 for 1. The second person said kick them out too, so someone died. Wait, I gotta go figure out who's dead. No. Hank! No, was that? No! It was Hank, bro. Nah, you better no, it was one of them. Oh, heck nah, bro. You're a real piece of work, you know that? Ah, heck nah, bro. I knew it! I knew it, man! Hank! Oh, gosh, and one of those fairies. No, it was one of the fairies. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Oh, I could be. Oh, Hank Schrader. I will avenge you. I will avenge you, Shrink. I mean, Hank. I should have trusted her, bro. I should have never trusted her. She wasn't smiling. We need some more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. A freaking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. As here as possible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What is going to take to fix all of this? Well, what's the point of your agency if nothing's working? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there. See you again. So, yeah, one of them. Nice night. Gosh, dude. Jeez, bro. Yes, I'm coming. Let us not waste time. How fair are fuck? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our own chances from us. Goodbye. What do you mean they're all dead? Someone's dead. Someone else died. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, frick the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? If I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show hands. Show me your hands. Clean, yeah, of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this. I'll test you properly next time. Broski. Is there someone else in this house that is a visitor? I have no idea. He's done. Let's just let him die there, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna... You know what? I haven't really properly tested you. His aura's good. I'm gonna test you again. Okay, fine. Nobody's dead. I don't know. Something tells me that I hope I'm doing something right here. Let's just check outside and stuff. Who knows? There might be somebody out here that we're not supposed to have welcomed. They're gonna burn themselves in the back of my yard, bro. No. Oh. That's very consistent. Finally, some kind of shelter. What's happened to your eyes? It's not something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread and twirl through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh no, there's something far worse, bigger, stronger. It can be named. The scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. Thing which should never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Come in. I can find some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Well, you should be able to see who's he killing. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down our necks already. You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen, huh? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear, but for now, any of us into your home? I didn't let anyone. I only got the... Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Should I let him in? No. So you're ready. You feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer to bail. Hmm. I'm trying to debate whether to let him in or not. I think I'll just leave. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in crap right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving in this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. The dang FEMA black bat, jacked my heart. So I was driving to this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white. Help us help you, yada yada yada. But then dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me into Slammer too. So I cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and liked it. Yeah, you can come in. Ah, you should just remember, don't trust them. Rickers in yellow, wink and they'll snatch you up. I hope nobody dies. If somebody dies, man, it's over with, man. It's over with. It's over with me. No, no, no. I'm done with this crap. Someone's gonna die. I know who it is. Let's go test the other guy. That too. This is probably the guy I don't trust. Dang it. Oh. Can I get an extra charge here, guys? I hope it's the FEMA guy. Take that guy away, please. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. My brother hasn't been gutless. Maybe we could have kept his wife and kids safe, so now it's where the brat is. Same as always, I've even told my brother, man up, look out for your family, and what did he do? Pulled it like a oh gosh. Oh. Still have the backstabbers unburied. Give me FEMA! Give me FEMA! All the time I see, I was like, do I know you? I start living here. Buddy definitely lives well, lived here. Come on, I wheeled long as a way to. You just leave. I don't want anybody to die anymore. Hey kid, how are you things holding up around here next to the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in a spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that thing soon. Here in town, I just need a place for my bones to rest, kid. Ever since the dang business of the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, I'm just gonna shoot him away. Let one go, I'll be right back to tear your dang throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty rumors. Come in. Smell blood in their hands, don't. Thank gosh. Maybe I kicked out the guys. I wonder who it was. So hopefully somebody else didn't die. Breaking news: 300 tries to murder of government officials, visitors. In addition, this and FEMA. Dude, I need to go find this. Oh my gosh! Show me your teeth, bro. Your teeth are fine. It's not you. I think I know who it was. They killed the girl. You bastard. I freaking knew it. I knew it was him, bro. I knew it, bro. Just killed the little girl, bro. Gosh, there was 2 of them in the house. Ah, I'm mad at myself, man. Check myself in the mirror real quick. He deserves like that. He deserved that. He deserved that. I'm disappointed. That little girl died. Because I wasn't careful enough. What am I supposed to do? Walking a mile in their shoes. Have a very strange dream. What am I doing? Am I dead or something? I guess I'm dead. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. No, it was just a dream. I defend myself any way I can. We're getting close to that time, and you make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food source should last for a month or 2. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track by the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end of their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. Wow. You feel disappointment. I think that they lied. Realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows, maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Who knows? Who knows if there is anything left? I don't even know if it's done yet. I really don't. Did I finish it? Wow, I finished the end, survived the end, beat the game without drinking kombucha. Wow. That's cool. Let's skip the thing. That's great. Awesome. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I mean, that was it. And yeah, we lost a couple of people, but can we really keep them alive? I have no idea. I think there's a way, but I don't trust people. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me today. My first video in forever. If you guys have any like requests for horror games, or any games at least, just put it down in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, you might enjoy the other videos where it might pop up like somewhere around here. And if you don't see it here, that way, or that way, then you'll probably just see it in the suggested videos down below. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the No, I'm Not Human. And yeah, have a good day. And we'll see you next time. Bye!